Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Kentman, bringing you that JRPG and fan service content you deserve. And I am not a particular person that is that good at fighting games, but I do appreciate them a lot. They bring a lot to the gaming community, as well as some good fan service as well. And even though the new Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is out with the new beta, and everyone's testing out how the new combos are and what frames is good for what kicks and all that, I, the man of science of good fan service, are looking at a different kind of frames, and that's fan serving frames. And I wanted to see who had the best jiggle physics within the City of the Wolves beta. So the best way to find out is to go test it out.
Who's he?
Hitman!
He's not important!
Okay, so the way this is going to work is not the way that I was intending it to go, because normally I would just go to practice mode, switch between all the characters, and do it all dandy. But a little wrench in my plan is that they didn't put training mode in this demo. So I had to go get me a science project partner to help me figure out the good science behind this good jiggles within the demo. And I got my friend Fire Assassin to help me. Say hello to the beautiful people.
Hello, gorgeous people.
To make this seem to go a little bit faster, we're going to be knocking off 2 characters for the price of 1, because there is 2 of us here, so we can look at both characters in its entirety. So first, we're going to go and look at Rock Howard. Obviously, I am a man of science that cares about all facets of fan service, so we're going to be catering to every single part of the fan service within this video. So we're going to be showing some good scientific favoritism for each character. So for Rock himself, he has some nice good pecs, but it doesn't seem like they are jiggling too much. But actually, if you look very closely, you actually can see his pecs actually jiggling just a little bit. And what do you think, my good science project friend?
I mean, the character design is great, and we're running out of time.
We are running out of time. I would say, what would you rank his jiggle physics in this grand scale from 1 to 10?
But I would rate it out of the 10, a 2.
A 2. A 2 is very fair. I would give it a 3 out of 10, because I do see the vision of a small miracle of jiggles, but because he does have the jacket and the tight pants, so he's not able to even show off his good old cakes that he has back there, it is pretty much no jiggles at all. Unfortunate Rock, but he does look cool nonetheless. Okay, next moving on to Jenet, who has a lot of sex appeal and is a beautiful, amazing character that is beautiful in all the right places. She walks classy, she has a nice good stance in all the right places, but unfortunately she doesn't seem like she has a lot of jiggles when swaying from left to right. And unfortunately, when she jumps as well, you don't see a lot going on. I mean, there is a small little bit of jiggle, but nothing that is gonna write home. If this was Street Fighter 6, those just be swinging back and forth spot higher than a swing.
What's wrong with you?
Do a little of sway down and forth. Oh, I mean, I say that's a pretty good margin of jiggle there. Not a lot,
Yeah,
but
again, it's too fast. You can't see and you can't enjoy the jiggle.
You can't. I think that's just due to the part of the art style, because it has that more comic book strict style. But before we run out of time, what would you give Jenet in the scale of 1 to 10 for the jiggle physics for her?
The jiggle physics I would give. I would give it, a good solid 8, but that dress is too constricting, and it doesn't give the amount of jiggle that I would want. I'll say a good 5.
Damn, I'm gonna give it a 6. We have our next set characters. We have Terry Bogard and Vox. But first, we're gonna focus on Terry Bogard, the main protagonist of the franchise. Now, Terry Bogard normally has a lot going on. He has some nice, sexy pecs, a nice, good outfit, a design that's worth fitting. And unlike Rock, he does have a little bit of cake got back there. It's well, he's Japan, so I guess he would have Japan's ass more than America's ass. Either way, still, not much going on in the Jiggle physics department. And you think that that would carry over since he was in SNK Heroines, as he got gender bent into a sexy female lady, that he had a lot going on in that game, and you thought that the physics would turn over into this game as well. But unfortunately, his pecs is too hard, rock hard, and solid to not really give any jiggle. But he does have a nice, good junk, and you would think that would jiggle, but unfortunately, those pants are very tight around his junk that is not really being given him enough room to breathe. So, my beautiful science project partner, what would you give the rating for Terry Bogard for the jiggle physics in this regard?
He's wearing a jacket.
He's wearing a jacket, so it's hard to see.
Can't see much.
Can't see much.
It's like covering the Mona Lisa with a bedsheet. You know it's there, but you can't see.
You can't see.
So I'm gonna have to say a 1.
A 1. Wow, that's the lowest of them all. It's great. That's a good. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair honest. We did the work. We did the research, and I feels like it is deserving of a 1.
But in games per se, they don't really focus on the men.
They don't.
They should.
They should. Equal rights, you know?
They focus on the ladies more than the men, which they shouldn't. But you know, it should be equal look. But I get why they focus on the ladies more.
They get that eye candy, you know, from...
Yeah, they can put them in more skin-tight, eye-catching outfits.
And I feels like, you know, I appreciate a good woman in a good skin-tight suit just as much as anyone. But I feels like the ladies, or whoever you are, should also be able to get some good fan service just as much. And that is a shame, because Terry Bogard is a hot-looking individual. Okay, next we're moving on to Vox, who is not really working with a lot. I mean, he does have his chest out and open for you to see, but even still, he has a lot, you know, to meet the desire of some good jiggle physics. Now, when he's punching and moving, he covers up his whole chest that you can't even see it. He turns it to his back to you, so it's like he doesn't want you to see. He does have a crop top hoodie, which is very sexy. You do see a nice good midriff, but like still, those jeans are so tight, I'm surprised that he's able to move at all. He's the first one that I'm gonna give a 0 for no jiggle figures, because I see nothing going on besides his drape cape that he's wearing.
I will have to agree with you. A 0 is a good score. But in fashion, he gets a 10.
He gets a 10. In fashion, he gets a 10. In jiggles,
jiggles 0. Fashion 10, because the jacket is nice. The drape on the waist is also nice. I am a fan of red, so you know, bam. He's rocking it. Green.
He's rocking it.
Yeah. That was not fair.
Okay, so we got our brand new 2 characters. We got Preecha and Kain. We're gonna start with Kain this time around, and I'm gonna let you start. What do you got to say for Kain?
He has a very punchable face.
He does seem like he has a very punchable face in most cases.
I don't know, his stance gives off, I think I'm superior than you, so I will talk down to you, kind of.
But in the sense of nice outfit, in the sense of fan service though, how do you feel?
None.
Absolutely none.
None at all.
None at all. Done. Definitely not. Yeah, there's no jiggle fixes at all. Like, you would think, being kind of a pretty boy, but like, he has nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing to actually even look at. Everything's covered up.
He's wearing 2 jackets and a button up.
He has nothing, not even a hints of feet shown out. No goddamn way. So he definitely gets like a -0 at this point for the sense of fan service. But for
-10.
damn. Next, we're moving over to Preecha, who is a new character within City of Wolves, Fate of Fury. Either way, she's a cutie patootie as well. She has a whole Muay Thai stance, and she has a lot of great qualities, from some nice sexy abs, some nice muscular out legs. She got the feet out for free, which is very nice for a lot of people. And unfortunately, she does have some medium premium titties, but that doesn't mean that doesn't count for some good fan service, because not everyone loves some big old titties. Preecha is adorable. I really like her style. I like her vibe. She's amazing. And her design, I love the red hair. I like her spunky social media personality, but we're mostly here for the fan service, and she got some abundance of that. She got some nice abs, as I said, some good thighs, some good feet out for free. But when it comes to Jiggle visits, she doesn't really got a lot going on. I mean, there's a little bit in the medium premium side of the round, but I would have to give her a solid 5.
I will agree. She doesn't have much up top, but like I said, each person has their own,
Work
choices, and yeah. But she does have the thighs out. And they are muscular.
Very muscular.
And a lot of people like that. Or people like a muscular person.
Yeah. Crush me with those good thighs.
She has the feet out.
Feet out for free?
Which I like is they're painted.
Are they painted?
They are painted. Her toenails are painted.
Oh, she is got painted toenails. That means she actually cares about her appearance, even though she's smacky with her feet. She graces you with her good toe. I didn't even know that actually gives it bumps up to a 6. I didn't even notice that she had her feet painted.
I thought a good 5 as well. Yeah.
Good 5 is a good choice. I would have to give it a 6 because of the matching polish, but I think that's a good ranking for Preecha. But overall, I would say she's a great character. She's adorable. Absolutely adorable.
Yeah. Adorable.
Okay, we're on the final 2 characters that's in the beta, and maybe we might do this again if the full game is out. Maybe we'll see. We're gonna start with Hotaru, and let me know what do you think about her design and overall fan service cuteness.
She's a very adorable character. I wouldn't put her in this, I'll put her in the same category as the one you were before.
Preecha? Yeah, Preecha.
Yeah. If you look closely, I think there's some Jiggle.
You slightly see a little bit of Jiggle.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not going crazy.
No, you're not going crazy. We see it. They're small, but they're there. There's something to work with.
There's some slight there, but that's only when she's still. As you can see now, there's nothing.
There's nothing. It's not moving and nothing. It's so unfortunate. She had everything and more. Just because she has the itty bitty titties doesn't mean she can't make those shits bounce at the same time. Those shits are locked in pretty tight, and it's gonna dock some points. So I'm gonna have to give her a 4 out of 10, and that's not to compare with on the other side of the screen. It's just not what we're looking for. But overall style and appeal, she is adorable and amazing. I really do like that she is moonwalking with her hands backwards. That's adorable as all hell.
She isn't working with much.
No. So what did you rank her?
Feet covered. I can barely see behind. A 4.
A 4. Wow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. This is a very unfair matchup, but we're leading up to the person that we are all been waiting for this ranking, and that is Mai Shiranui, the fabulous ninja. And the reason why I wanted to do this video in the first place, because Mai is hot. She's adorable. She's so sexy. She has a brand new outfit for Fate of Fury, and it looks amazing. And everything in every aspect of it moves in every sense of the word. You got it moving when she's just standing still. Not a lot, but it's there. When she's moving backwards, it has a lot of jiggles. But it could be better though. It could definitely be better, but it is there. She definitely has a great ass, but you don't really get to see it as much because she moves so fast that you can't really take a gander at it, but you know she got that cake. Now, unfortunately, as much as great Mai is in this game and she has some great sex appeal, I unfortunately will have to give her a 7. And that's only because I can see the true potential of her fan service and jiggle physics in Street Fighter 6. Now, it's hard to compare that game to this because they are kind of different builds, but either way, I seen the vision. And Street Fighter 6 Mai jiggles in such a great way that it made me re-download the game just to play it, even though I'm not a fighting game person. What about you, my friend? You might have to start over. Oh, you know what? Hit me a couple times. Hit me a bunch of times. Hit me a bunch of times. Hit me some more. Hit me. You seem like you were enjoying that a little too much.
Don't look at me, I'm cute.
The floor is yours.
In my opinion, she is she is that a character. Now, can you do me a favor and walk forward?
I could definitely do that for science.
With that jacket and what she's wearing, the jiggle is, in my opinion, just right. But it could be more.
Could be more.
You know, the outfit is nice. It shows midriff. It shows abs. It shows sexiness. She has everything working for her.
Everything.
Me personally, I love a woman with a nice ponytail. For real.
Oh my goodness. That's a different type of video.
What do you mean by that?
It's good. It's not dead or alive kind of jiggle. Because that jiggle was
Insane.
But that game was built to be.
It was built for fan service. Built for fan service.
This is more of a fighting game. Built for fighting.
Yes.
So I would say I would give this a 9, actually.
A 9. It's pretty high. Maybe I'm being a little biased. Maybe I have to look at it strictly for this game itself and not Street Fighter 6.
I also give her a 9 because when she moves, they move. That's
true.
A big thing.
That's true.
Back, forward, up, down, they move.
That's true. You have convinced me. This is why I liked a second opinion, because if I was doing it by myself, I probably would have been a little bit more biased. But you know, looking at the game for Mai in this game and not Street Fighter 6 and doing a better study, they do move as she moves. When I move, you move, just like that. You convinced me in your research, my friend, and I have to say, I 100% agree. Damn. Well, that is going to do it for the research of this particular video. If you guys found this video fun and enjoyable, let me know down in the comments down below. It was just a fun, silly idea that I had that, you know, was a little bit different from what everybody else is looking for. Everyone's looking at for the corner circles, the frames, how good a character combos are and all that jazz, and that's great. But we of the fan service community think on a different type of mindset and want to know how good the fan service truly is. And I appreciate my boy coming through, helping me with this research. Your critiques and comments was very helpful for this video. It was a very serious matter and you took it very seriously, and I appreciate all your input.
I'm glad to be of service.
Now, if they would like to follow you on any of your social media endeavors, where can they find you?
Let's see. My ex is matter of fact, I can't remember. I can't remember.
The links will be in the description down below. The links will be in the description down below to check him out as well. He does stream on Twitch, so definitely check them out as well on over there. And again, I appreciate you coming through and helping me with this research. It was a really good time. So With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, hit the like button, subscribe for more. I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the year, and with your help and support, I could definitely do that. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.